Hey dear friends, today I want to show you 3 exercises that you can use to work on your improvisation. In the first exercise, we're going to work on our feeling for the form. I see that with so many people who struggle with playing the changes, that they also don't know exactly where they are in the form. I think it goes a little bit hand in hand. So the first exercise is to play 4 bars, improvisation, and then just to play 4 bars of chords, very simple chords, and just play them on the one. So I recorded There Will Never Be Another You, just going to improvise, and as usually I'm going to take it really slow. I haven't been playing today, I haven't been warming up a lot, so I'm warming up here, and we can also warm up when we improvise when we just play not so many notes. So let's get started. Chords. And then as a little variation, I just had the idea that I would try to have the note where the line lands. The last note in the improvisation could maybe possibly be the top note of the first chord. And then the last top note of the last chord could possibly be the top note or the starting point of the melody. So I'm trying to do that now. Maybe keeping it even. So this exercise forces you to know where you are in a form. You can also really print out the lead sheet and maybe mark 4 bars, with a highlight 4 bars, and just also rehearse in your mind when you're not playing the guitar, when 4 bars end and which chords come in the next 4 bars, so you know it by heart, right? And like an extra, you could do this thing with trying to sort of let the chords develop from the line and vice versa. The next exercise is an exercise that I used to practice a lot, and that's basically playing chords between lines, right? And I made a lot of videos about that already, but today I'm just going to try to I'm doing the same exercise now that I just did, but it's not 4 bars each, but just playing a line, and then I'm trying to play some chords in between, and then I'm playing a line again. And then when you play the chords, right, always understand that the melody of the chord, or that the top note of the chord, like here, that's a melody, right? So when you're comping or when you're just like, you know, playing chords in between, this top note sort of is cool if it sort of has something to do with the lines that came up front. But then of course, already we have this question of harmonizing. So maybe instead of, right, I wanted to play this, maybe I stop myself in the tracks and harmonize that a little bit, like B flat minor, F7, which would clear what I'm saying is you're just playing and then you try to play the chords in between your lines. But if you hear something that you want to develop there, to stop in your tracks and find ways to harmonize it, sort of finding some chord licks, finding ways how you can, you know, overcome the challenge and having that at your disposal. And the last one thing that you can practice, exercise number 3, is to play a pattern, let's say thirds over one chord with one scale, and try to stay with this pattern through all the chords. So yes, those are just all challenging exercises that I need to work on too, but they're fun and they give your improvisation practice, when you're practicing improvisation, some direction. You know, just like, you know, more like how can I practice, you know, doing new stuff. And as always, if it's too hard to play it over a tune, you can play it over 2 chords of a tune, right? All those exercises. Or you can even write it down in etudes, learn etudes, you know, and work on it. So I wanted to mention the Jazz Guitar Coffee Club is on, and you'll find the link in the description box. It's starting on August the 3rd. It's a sort of a trial run, so it's €9 per month. It's going to be a little bit more expensive in some months because now I'm just needing to check out all the technical issues. Maybe there are going to be some issues. But anyways, there's going to be a short video every Sunday morning for you. Depending where you live, it's going to be a Sunday. I don't know if it's a morning for you, but it's going to be on Sunday. And you're going to get like a really short 3 to 4 minute video from me, which like an exercise, a little bit small talk and inspiration, so that you have something that you can practice without the overwhelm. So the emphasis is really on a small thing that you can use and just like, you know, make your coffee and learn something new. And I see you around. Bye.